Hello everybody, I'm the Hammer Game Channel. Welcome back to HOI4 and to Thousand Week Reich for another video where today we're going to be playing as the Russian Republic. I don't think I'm yet to actually play as them on this mod. I've mostly played Germany and I guess like the Perm Soviet government, and I think we played as the Kazan military Okrug. I've not even played as China, the UK, US or anybody yet. But we'll get to them at some point because I do love this mod. Oh, we played as Bulgaria and Serbia. That's who else we've played as, of course. But yes, today we're in the Russian Republic, currently ruled by Anatoly Rogozin. That's great pronunciation for me as always, but let's see what we can get up to. So it's going to be pretty obvious that today's plan is going to be obviously to reunite Russia, take out everybody else, and then strike and hopefully defeat the Germans. We'll see how well that goes, but the route that I'm going to be taking us, there's going to be a certain faction that we're going to ask to join. And yes, you'll be right in thinking the Toronto Accord, because it's not going to be the Italians and there's no other factions. But yes, we're going to seek to join the Toronto Accord, which is going to be interesting because I've not played as Russia and joined the Toronto Accord. I've not fought alongside the Toronto Accord, I've only ever fought against them. So this is going to be a little bit different. We do have a little focus tree right now. And basically what's just happened is Kerensky's not long past. And obviously he was our glorious leader, hence why we have memories of Kerensky. We also have a couple of the Siberian War, we don't have cores in all of our territory. Influx of immigrants and American military advisors. So they've helped us out the United States. Hopefully we can get Sakhalin back from them at some point, but we'll have to wait and see. We do start off with 14 divisions, a couple of them actually being tanks. We definitely don't have enough factories to actually keep them equipped, and we don't have any up-to-date tech, so that's also going to be a bit of a problem, but we'll quickly sort that out. So let's get a move on. So it was literally last year that Kerensky died. He was killed in a bombing that was carried out by the Russian Fascist Party. Oh, some tension rising between Italy and the UK, thanks to a coup in Egypt, which has now seen the Italians take control nearly. I'm surprised they're not a puppet yet, but yeah. Tensions are not good between Italy and Britain. Oh no, Zhukov's not been able to maintain control of Krasnoyarsk. I say that wrong every time, but it's now a four-way civil war. And an interesting turn of events. Beria is still in charge. She remains. So he's going to put together a new cabinet and we'll see where he goes from there. Douglas MacArthur is now the president. The bombed out Duma building has finally been reopened for delegates and the public alike. Perfect. So we now open up our second part of the focus tree. Okay, so the government's basically wanting the resignation of our current leader. So he is not going to be trusted. It's time for a new leader. It's a time to take us towards democracy. A royal immigrant has arrived, or as at least announcing his intention to move to Vladivostok. It's Vladimir Krylovich, head of the House of Romanov. So basically there's three choices here. We just pick the one for the party that we wish to gain popularity. So we could have, for the Conservatives, just make sure it doesn't break the law. For Liberalism, he needs to renounce his royal titles and become a citizen. Or he must become a citizen and abstain from all political activity for social democracy. I'm going to go for Liberalism. Well, good old Mr. H is dead. I really shouldn't say good old Mr. H. Mr. H is dead. We'll see who takes the reins. It's probably going to result in a civil war if this line is anything to go by, the demilitarized zone. And Weygand has been assassinated in the French state, so we'll see who pops up there. Maybe it'll be Darlin. It's Jacques Doriot, who has taken control of the French state. I can't remember what he actually gets up to in his focus tree. Well, slowly but surely, everywhere is descending to absolute chaos over here in the German colonial empire. And obviously Hungary and Romania going at it. And there's Serbia also jumping into a lovely civil war. Oh, we could declare war. Oh, I am very tempted to do that. We will restore order immediately. They have 3 to 12 divisions. Well, I'm hoping we have quality here over them, so it should hopefully go relatively straightforward for us. Military coup in Germany. That's not going to end well at all for you, Manstein. Well, we managed to get a little encirclement down here. There's a couple of divisions dead. The tank is literally just driving up to the capital. Yeah, he's about to take the capital. And that's Perm going after the Kazakh military okrug. And there we go. The Russian Fascist Party is no more. Happy days. Well, it was only a matter of time before that kicked off. So who's ruling where? So Manstein's obviously going to be in charge of the emergency. Where Verstadt, Schutzstaffel, Ordenstadt is obviously Heinrich, and then Hermann is in the Greater German Reich. Oh, there goes Ausland. It has fallen into anarchy. And Hermann's almost been defeated already. It's basically going to be a two-horse race between the emergency Verstadt and the SS Ordenstadt. Ah, we've changed our, whatever this political bit's called, the government type. We're no longer a dictatorship. We're a facade democracy. Hopefully we will eventually get to establish democracy, but who knows. Well, Novosibirsk has taken over all of Krasnoyarsk. I really need to stop pronouncing those two because I do not get it right any times. But yeah, they're definitely a threat to us. Oh, they're moving north. They're moving north and they're going to win that easily. So we now have the interregnum government in charge. We just have a few more folks to get through. Basically, these focuses give us 3 choices for each of them, and we choose the one for the party we wish to take over, basically, because it improves their popularity. We're going to go for liberalism, every single one. I'm curious to see if we're actually able to take on these guys. I'm going to declare war and see what happens. Sure, this isn't actually going too badly right now, which is good. Nice, we pushed in. They just declared war on everybody else. That is a genius idea from them. Flipping spot on. Vladimir Romanov leaves the Republic, and I know why. Because the Russian People's Liberation Party with Phalangelism has taken control, and he gets coronated. So, I'm gonna have to watch out for him in the future. We're so very close to Novosibirsk. In fact, we're just about to take it. We're walking into it now, and that's the end of the war. Well, the Russian People's Liberation Army is on the move. They're seeking to take over Belarusian territories and of Novgorod's territories. Time has come, men, to reverse the Red October. The Soviets have been fighting the Kazakh military okrug for so many bloody months now. They'll be short of equipment, I'm hoping. So we should hopefully just walk on in. Nice, a wee small encirclement there. That's what we live for. Wait, whoa. No way. Horthy won? Horthy actually won? And Istvan Horthy is taking control of Hungary now in place of his father. We also have Otto II of Hungary. Where on earth does that come from? We may or may not be running out of guns, so I'm having to resort to just trying to encircle people. Oh, we've bust through. The tank is tanking its way to Perm. Oh, it's gonna be tight, it's gonna be tight. Oh, finally. The war's... Wait, the Kazakh military okrug is ours as well? Okay, cool. It's all mine. Reunion with the Don Cossacks. Oh, hi. You actually get the you join me willingly? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, the reunification of Russia. Oh, we really need to get rid of overextended administration. Red Army integration is going to be gone in April of next year. I decided to go south. This is going to be easy pickings, so let's take it all. I feel like this is a good way to get equipment that we're lacking by taking out them. They're not going to have a lot, but it's going to be beneficial still to do this. Wow. Wow. They're all dead. Really? They peacefully got away from us? Really? Yeah, I don't think so. Well, this is going to be a cakewalk. Yep, that's exactly how I thought it was going to go. Feel like we need to strike the Russian Empire before it's too late because they're starting to pick up strength and I really don't want them to catch up with me because that's just going to make them even harder to deal with. And we really need to start diverting our attention towards the Germans. Oh, would you look at that? We have joined the Toronto Accord. Oh yeah. It's nice actually being in the same faction as them for once. I'm not going to call them into this war because I don't need them from the looks of things. Yeah, this is going very well so far. Yeah, their army was not ready to face mine. Not at all. Look, here comes the Americans thinking I'm going to call them in. I don't need you. I really don't need yous. Oh wow. We've lost 20,000 to their 308k. And the fall of Petrograd will be the final nail in the coffin. It is. Goodbye to the Russian Empire. Let's go ahead and rebuild Moscow and St. Petersburg. We'll also go ahead and choose a new capital. We're going to choose Moscow. And then we'll obviously start Fate of Belarus. What? The Republic of Belarus? Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. Was not expecting that at all. Sorry, Ukraine. It's just how it's got to be, I'm afraid. Probably puppet them, actually. If we puppet Belarus, we're probably going to puppet Ukraine as well. Take Odessa! Oh my sweet heavens, 51,000 guns. Wow. Well, that is ideal. Nice, quick and easy war this will be. Yep, there we go. What we'll do is we'll build a fallback line in here as well. And we'll entice the SS to come out of Gothenland. Oh no, Germany's going after Lithuania. No! On the plus side, at least we have the Americans. We're also going after Estonia now as well. I just want to try and get them before the Germans get them. There goes Estonia. I have a funny feeling we're probably going to end up puppeting Estonia as well. That's a little bit awkward. That is a little bit awkward. That's not ideal in the slightest, but it was going to happen eventually. Oh, jeez. Okay. They nuked the crap out of them. Nice. Oh my god, Theodore Reichshaven's been just nuked as well. Jeez, our only hope right now is just to hold on against them until I can reinforce them with more troops. Our divisions aren't terrible, which is the only good thing about this invasion right now. Okay, potentially one enemy less to deal with. Sevastopol is back. Gothenland has been defeated. Oh my days, we're going in, boys. Thank you, Malaya. It's much appreciated. We are going in. Come on, men. If we can push this coast, we can then swoop up the Königsberg and up. We might have the biggest pocket of German divisions I think I'll ever have on this mod if we can pull this off. Well, that's it. They've been split in two. They do not have many ports left. Keep going. Oh my days. Wow, that's a bit historical, is it not? A nice wee pocket of Germans up in here. I'm surprised the French haven't just joined in for the lulz. Yeah, what? 50%? Just because they've dropped a couple of nukes, probably. Bollocks. Right, we can probably stretch this front to help the Americans. Oh, I love this mod. I love it. It's so fun, so satisfying, just slapping the Germans into next week. We have killed almost 700k. Oh yeah, damn right we've done the majority now. Oh ho ho, they're dead. There we go, peace in our time. Luxembourg's here, Belgium's back from exile, so is the Kingdom of the Netherlands. We have the German Republic with Vladimir Vitkovsky in charge. The Czech Republic's here. I still control bits of Poland, so I am going to destroy Poland. But Lithuania and Latvia have been liberated. France got their territories back. Serbia got a little bit more territory. Tsardom of Bulgaria is here. We still control a little bit of Greece. I don't think I can return that to them, sadly. They just got gifted the territory. Well, that ain't happening, I'm afraid. Wow, they're getting gifted even more territory. Oh no, Mussolini died. Oh, did Hungary join? Oh no, I thought Hungary had joined the faction there. I was like, what? I have a funny feeling the Toronto Accord would not appreciate this, but yeah, it's happening, sadly. Poland needs to be under my control. Alright, everyone's joined the British-Poland War. There we go, nice and easy. Sorry, Georgia, you're one of the few nations that still remain independent from me, that are part of my glorious territory. Nice. Let's move out to you. Azerbaijan, I want your oil. Yeah, so sadly guys, for some reason, every time the Italian thaw happens, it crashes the game. So I've just went ahead and annexed both Azerbaijan and Armenia so we can actually see what they're like with us. Obviously, the Toronto Accord is now the dominant force in the world. Fascism is no longer, because even the Italians have kicked it out. So I think really only nation that has it. Does anyone actually have fascism at this point? Diplomacy, country list, let's go National Socialist Fascist. Okay, there's still a few people, but they're all irrelevant. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This has been a very quick one for me to make, so hopefully I'll have had this edited after my night shift. Yes, I'm doing an edit after night shift. Probably not the wisest idea, but it's happening. Anyways guys, thank you very much. Do take care, and I'll see you all on Thursday, hopefully, for some other videos. Until then, do take care. Cheer bye, the now.